Hello everybody. Alright, it looks like we have the 7th game between Martell and Tyrell. These factions are both 3-3 in the 8 Regents of Westeros tournament. We have Aaron Groth playing Martell Dragon, who I actually just watched him playing a game against some Lannister deck with this very same deck, so I probably know all the plots now. Going to be interesting. We have Johannes playing Tyrell the Long Voyage. Yeah, this is going to be interesting, I think. So Tyrell Long Voyage, hard to say what the strategy is going to be. I think I built one once and it was just all the strength pumps you could possibly find in one deck, along with all the best characters you could possibly find in one deck, plus all of the economy I could fit into it, and then loads of draw plots. So look, we've got a draw plot from Johannes. Nice stable opener, time of plenty, and at Duran's behest by Aaron. Aaron set up Dornish fiefdoms and Dawn and a bastard daughter. So I think Aaron set his stall out here. You can see exactly what Aaron's going to do. He's got Marsh in his plot deck, and basically Aaron's deck is quite aggressive. I don't think there's a lot of space in there for plots that don't attack you. Whereas I imagine Johannes is going to be the complete opposite. He's going to be very passive. Plots that are just going to be nice and friendly. Except maybe the odd reset if he's running one. With Brienne on the board, maybe he's setting his stall out to defend. Who knows? We will find out. Hello Connor, hello Pierre. I hope you're excited about your team's chances, Pierre. Because the more excited you are, the better it will be when Tyrell win. If Tyrell wins, sorry. I'm not going to assume anything here. Both these players, very experienced players. Johannes done some good things at Sterlek. Aaron Groth has done some good things in American tournaments. So they know their shit. So you'd expect to, it's not going to be a blowout. Can't be a blowout. So the start from Johannes, then he got a couple of econs out. So he played a red wine state and Gate of the God, 2 limited, because Eleanor Tyrell is on the board. Now Aaron saved 5 gold. I wonder if he got an area Hotar or something in hand. Definitely something ambushy that he wanted to put in afterwards. He's only got a reserve of 6. And that's including Dawn, so at the moment he's getting rid of 2 cards. Discards unexpected return at random. You might think perhaps you're keeping the 5 gold for that if something else got discarded. But who knows. Johannes not messing around. It's good that he got quite a lot of econ on the board already. Great Hall plus the income modifier is going to really stabilise his Long Voyage deck. It's, this round he's drawn 4 cards for the round, but drawing 3 cards around for the next however many rounds there are is going to be really good when you have all the economy to support it. And he's going to need it, really. The 3-1 after round 1. I think both players will want to sort of consolidate a board. We didn't really see anything from Aaron with his 5 gold. So that must mean that the unexpected return was probably the idea. Lose a character, get it in the bin, bring it back when the time is right. So we've got rid of Harmon Ulla, Liza Aaron, and Varys for reserve. All 3/6 costed. So he just didn't have enough money to play any of those. So it looks like he's got a very expensive character suite there. The first snow of winter and late summer feast. Late summer feast a really solid counter to the first snow. He can, if he draws, which he should draw, if he draws some 4 cost or higher characters to play out. That garden caretaker is still going to be useful. He's got the duplicate lady in waiting on Brienne for claim soak on this round. So I can't imagine Johannes is too worried. Then Aaron's only going to get 6 gold for this round. It's not amazing. Mina red wine. Well, now there's a card. I like it a lot. Possibly the only card I like in Tyrell. Maybe one day I'll even play it in a tournament. No, I won't play it in a tournament. But it's good fun. Good fun. So using Golden Grove, a double Great Hall, red wine fleet. Very nice. This is really nice now because every time a red wine character will kneel, i.e. Mina and the red wine fleet, Johannes will gain some gold back. So he's saving 3 gold in spite of that. So he could potentially have 5 gold by the end of challenges, or at some point during challenges to spend on something coming into play. I don't think Tyrell have a great deal of ambush. They do have some ambush cards. Intrigue, undefended. Well, Aaron's really playing the long game. The Rose Road. See that? Aaron didn't even marshal the Rose Road. I don't quite understand why that would be the case. Perhaps protecting his hand as much as he can. There's something in there that he really doesn't want to lose. So he kept the Rose Road as claim soak, but otherwise I don't understand really why he didn't play the Rose Road. Power for strength 8 with the fleet, not defended, late summer feast. I mean, this is just a one-sided procession at the moment. Not really that much fun to watch. Yeah, we may see Olenna's informant. Got to go for it now, so why not? Doesn't seem to have it. Unexpected return cancelled by the hand's judgment. Now that's gotta be sad. Gotta be sad for the Martell player. Still discarding to reserve 2. So like I mentioned earlier, I saw Aaron playing this deck against Alanis Fealty, and I saw the plot deck. And yeah, there may or may not be a surprise in there. Because you can see so far it's quite aggressive. We've seen Marched, we've seen the first snow of winter, the next plot. I'm expecting maybe something with money. He did have an Ario Hotar in hand. But perhaps this time we're going to get something with money. So let's see what we've got. March to the wall again. No, straight in with the double marched. Interesting choice for Johannes here. Gets rid of a big character or a duped character. Keeps dupe. Playing against Valar Morghulis. He's alright for Valar Dohaeris there. In fact, Johannes doesn't really need to overpopulate the board at all. Whilst Aaron's board is empty, you know, he can just keep a few characters ticking over, pumping through the challenges to force Aaron to actually put things down on the board and block it, because this dynamic can't last indefinitely. What was the return target? The return target, well, probably, I don't know, Varys? Varys would have done some work. Alright, we've got Paxter, another red wine character, going to draw a card. Yeah, we've got Old Town. Looks like this game might have gotten away from Aaron already. Varys into Morghulis seems likely. Yes, maybe. Assuming he's running Valar Morghulis. Secret schemes, so Aaron's restricted carded the secret schemes. So you've got plenty of cards to choose from. The Water Garden is probably a welcome sight for Martell at this point. It's actually quite impactful and gives a significant amount of economy. Alright, Sun Spear. So now we're going to start gaining the gold. And we have a Bella Sand. So she's there just to die. Because she certainly ain't going to win any challenges. So 2 unopposed. 1 blocked. Power claim, that's 3, -1 if her Bella dies. Plus Dom, so Johannes is going to hit at least 10 power. Plus a renown. On Brienne. Plus Old Town. So he could end the round on about 12 power. Not that power claim will even take anything. Finally, a faction we all love. I do not see one of those on the screen, Eugene. Yeah, see, Connor, you say he's playing Martell Ambush, his reset is certainly Morghulis. Now, I didn't see that on the stream, on the game before, that he just played with the same deck. So, that's what I meant by he got an interesting plot deck. That would be, of course, assuming that I saw all 7 plots. Game is slowed down somewhat. Not sure why it would be. I don't think there's going to be much coming in from Aaron here. So straight to dominant. Johannes wins. End on 10. Old Town. 11. Hobber. Superb. I mean, I really do like this red wine package. I do like what that is becoming. Needs a bit more support to be viable in some sort of competitive sense, but I like the direction that has gone with the engine that is Mina. Do like myself a nice 5 cost draw engine. Yes, Tyrell is likely to win this, barring a catastrophe from Johannes. I think he's probably grateful at how fortunate he is. Yeah, I wonder if Johannes would have killed Obella earlier and then done the power challenge afterwards, but guess, does it really matter? You can afford to be risk averse when you have this sort of board position. Yeah, so Johannes obviously going down the line of, if I'm drawing 3 cards around, let's just pack my deck and my plots full of economy. You know, got loan and late summer fee, time of plenty is enough gold, Warden just sure that any challenge deficiencies you might have and just guarantees you're going to do well in challenges. Well, both of them have a hell of a lot of gold. Hobber, draw the card with Mina. Garden Caretaker reduces. Great Hall. Are we going to see Golden Grove? Golden Grove. Great Hall. Great Hall. Big. Big. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm not sure Alan Duel is going to do anything. So it looks like Tyrell can just win this on renown now. And unopposed challenges, depending on what Black00Beard puts out. I think it would be a result if Aaron could push this through to another round. I mean, Secret Schemes drawing him 7 cards in this game alone. Dawn's been doing well. He's down to half his deck. Drawing even more cards. Good thing for him, there's no power on the fashion card to steal. And he won't be giving up 3 unopposed challenges. But the downside is, of course, there's what, 1, 2, 3 renowns on the board. All of them with power icon. So you only need an unopposed intrigue or military and then a power with those 3 to win with the renown. We've still got Old Town in reserve. So yeah, it's game over, right? So the gold on Sunspear, that can be used in challenges phase. So Aaron does have potentially 5 gold to use. That one from Twins is that standing lady. I think it's the search for lady. It is, yeah. Search for lady, not stand. Here's Arya. Going to remove Brienne, so no renown on Brienne this round. You're still going to lose the challenge. There's no power claim, so it's just an unopposed. Take Johannes to 12. You can still get renown on Garth and Marge, which will take him to 14. And then dominance, if he can win dominance. All he'd have to do is keep everything else standing. We've still got Old Town that we haven't used either. Hobber, not horror, correct. Well, it looks like the plucky Martells tried their hardest, but I don't believe it was a good start for them in this particular matchup. Particularly that hand judgment cancelling the unexpected return was fantastic, really. I mean, how many times have you seen unexpected return, a 5-cost event, get cancelled by the hand judgment by the opponent who also has 5 gold in hand? Unusual. So that obviously stopped the Varys coming into play, which may have changed things. It would have changed things. Mario Hotai intimidate just to rub salt into the wound. So we're going to get a military coming in with Garth. Garth and Hobber, no risks taken. Now, do you want to win it by Dom, or do you want to try and win it with Old Town? Doesn't matter, we have a concession. Johannes has won. It is game over, ladies and gentlemen. So, yes. Well, that was a bit one-sided. Not the most ideal representation of the Martell faction, because generally they're a bit more annoying than that. Tyrell, Long Voyage, worked really well. Loads of economy, loads of cards, loads of shit on the board. Congratulations, Johannes. Commiserations, Aaron. And yeah, that is that.